Hey there, everybody. It's RCK, and I'm glad to have you back here again for our next episode we're going to be having for our Naba series. Today, we'll be going over turn 50 and 51. I'm already looking at the top of this announcement here. We have a lot of things going on. First, we have someone claiming the brass throne, which was us, I think. We cast Tower of the Heavens, which is a very interesting spell. And then we had three other globals that were cast this turn. Very interesting. Let's see. Cast a global achievement. Micklin's cast one. So is Lemuria, Micklin, and Pangea. I think that's Gift of Health. Smoldering Starfish Colony, nice. We managed to resist the seduction, but of course we had the assassination battle, and they did kill the Shaiki. Makrib has disappeared. That's unfortunate. As one of our more expensive mages, because the Karib is like 80 gold, and Makrib is like 120 gold. So our Astral Holy 2. We have a battle here in Annika, and the Annika. Just us raiding them back. Of course, we won. Them raiding us. For us dealing a lot more damage than we dealt to them. It looks like we were recruiting camels from that province, or maybe that. No, I'm almost positive that what happened there that was the seduction battle that they lost their commander in. So that is definitely what happened. Us raiding them. Us taking back provinces. Sorry about that. Why the PD dump here from Ulm? Not entirely sure, but they did take out a Grand Lemur, I assume, so it'll be 3 turns till we see that one again. Our forces defeated Pangea, so they lost 9 white centaurs. Okay, I mean that's more than a turn's worth of recruitment, so that's good. We lost Crib, elite soldier, 3 archers. Were we patrolling? I think we're the Great Dunes. Where's that at? I can't remember. Sorry, guys. Raided another province here. Now this does look like a larger. This is our larger force. I think this is mostly our underwater force here with our water contingent of mages. Lemuria is going to keep raiding home. Pangea raided us. So there's just a lot of raiding going back and forth here, guys. Ooh, that's not cool. Fire sword. Let's go check out the globals. So we do now have Tower of Heavens. Pangea has Earthblood Deepwell, Mother Oak, and Gift of Health. That is scary. Micklin has Whispering Winds and Thief of Fortune. Now, some of these you might not be familiar with because they are DE, so keep that in mind. Dominion's Enhanced. And then Release of the Nosy, we'll look at this one. This one's a very interesting one. So, the extra one that Micklin casts that you may not know is Friendly Provinces with Positive Minion gain luck scales each month. Enemy provinces gain misfortune scales each month. So it's giving him luck and everyone else misfortune. Of course, I think he took misfortune anyway, so that is going to definitely help his events out and stuff like that, and hurt us since we took luck. In the Lemurian one, that's the interesting one. Initiates plagues and land provinces whilst active. Higher population provinces are most likely to be affected. Provinces with corpses and friendly dominion spawn apparitions. Does not occur in winter. So, this is going to cause a lot of diseases, and that is not good. I feel like Lemuria did get some really cool globals they can cast here in DE, which we'll see some more later on. But now that we have Tower of Heavens, it gives us 500 gold per turn on our capital and spreads the minion, I guess, 5 extra candles or 5 extra chances to spread it. And now we're up to 1,700 gold in our capital, because not only that, of course, our capital is also very rich. We have the vault giving us extra 100. Then on top of that, so normally we're at what, 600, 700, maybe even 800 now that we're at 40k pop. We have trade win up, giving us a 25 extra% gold, and then we also have rain making up, which is giving us a 10% extra gold. So yes, this is very nice. This is a lot of gold here that we're making. Other than that, Pangea took back the brass throne. Of course, we will be moving people over to retake it. Well, probably as soon as we take this fort, we'll move over and take that. Our main force here is moving west down this little lane here to go after the larger part of Pangea itself. They do have a bunch of man-ads here, but man-ads aren't going to really do a whole lot. But we are definitely raiding them all back, taking everything that they've taken from us, and definitely just going from fort to fort, taking forts back. Looks like Jotunheim is ours again, or no, there's a battle there, maybe. We have underwater forces coming in that were, I believe, here in 51. Just to kind of move them faster along, we did send them through the water. We have a couple water 3s out here. I think we'll be making holy 3s, the bishop fish. There's a few extra things we'll be making down here, which is quite interesting. Trying to think if there's anything else special in particular we need to talk about. Not really. I think we start our blood very, very soon, though. We should have already started it by now, but being that we are fighting Pangea and we would be getting raided here, and all of these wastes that we currently have, I felt that it was very risky to have our blood 3 out. But he is moving out now since they really have nothing left. They're definitely retreating, kind of reconsolidating their troops back here. So we are a little bit safer now. How's our research doing? We're at 3,200. I mean, it's okay. I could definitely have a lot more research by now. It's turned 50. I think currently I'm in another game. It's only turned 58, but I have 6k research per turn, and that is going so much better. I just have one more level to get from 8 to 9. I'll have all level 9s as Naba, and yeah, that's going a lot better. Research-wise, I've definitely picked up the speed with things like that. I think we do have a lower fire gem income in this game, though, than we did the other one. Definitely a lower air gem income, so yeah. I was really hurting in this game for fire gems and air gems. That was really unfortunate. But 30 death gems, because I love death. We should have... Do we have any death mages anyway? Oh, yeah, we do have death mages right here. Honestly, I probably should have empowered one of these guys, go up to 3, and then make a Mound King and a Conjuration. Uh, 6, 7. Mound Fiend, sorry. Made a Mound Fiend, being a Death 3 mage, Death 3 Lich mage or whatever. From there I could go up to 4 just to have a higher thing. Be casting things like Rigor Mortis, Darkness, stuff like that. If I needed to. Because it is always better to have it than not to have it. And that's really all for this turn. Not a whole lot said. That was really the main thing, going over the globals. It's talking about the global we cast. And just kind of seeing what's going on. no real major battles at this point since we did just have that big one that really just crushed Pangea. So that was very nice. So it's turn 51. Let's go and turn 52. Sorry, I'm very snotty. I woke up this morning, or just woke up a little bit ago, and I don't know, just very stopped up. That's how I get sometime when the weather changes and stuff. It's just how it is. Okay. Casting a lot of spells. Oh yeah, we found another battlefield. So now we have 31 Death Chewing Gum. Cool. Giant Anemone. So that's an extra nature. And an unfound door. That is an Astral Pearl. A lot of attacks here from Pangea. We see Pangea fighting Pangea. So it looks like all the scavengers are coming now. They know that they are weak. They lost their battle and they're coming to take. Oh, we killed a Dryad there. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, 35 White Centaurs raiding the other Pangea. Oof. Or that's the other Pangea raiding the one I'm fighting. Actually, that's what I meant. Yeah. Took them out. They lost their Menads here. Another raid. They raided us and killed everything, it looks like. So, yeah, they control the province now. Very unfortunate. That was a heavy PD up there. Other Pangea raiding them. Us taking the province back. Us taking another province. Now, this is sitting on a fort now. Yeah, besieged. Them raiding us. Them raiding us. Definitely should have done a lot better with my counter raiding, especially countering their lands, but they were just kind of so far away. I really had to just try to protect my own while taking their forts. Oof. Yeah, this is plagues, so this is not good. There's already 3 events there. No, that's 4. 4 plague events. A plague has subsided. Well, that's good. 5. Oh, jeez. This is so much plague. A lab destroyed in Naba. How great. So that's a lot of plagues. That is not good. Very tough spell. And our lab blew up in Naba. How unfortunate with our luck 3 scales that happened. But we are going to spend a turn building one. Unfortunate, but it does happen from time to time. Looks like we are sending forces. We're sending all these marrow down to retake the throne, which is nice. Raiding force here to attack 232, hitting 258 in 4. Moving troops on top of 13 to kind of counter that raid on top of the fort. We are pushing our main army here onto 233 to kind of take that center point there. That's kind of holding this bridgeway from one side to the other. We do see other Pangea trying to cut us off from the looks of it. So, I mean, it was really unfortunate that this happens, but Ermor Pangea in Maitland will fight Pangea now because they lost their army, and I'm just too far away to take advantage of these lands here, which is very unfortunate. We do get a couple of them, but we will not get all of them. We definitely don't get the cap. It is what it is. Other than that, that's really all that had to be said about this turn. Harspecs, Water Bracelet, Dark Knowledge. We lost some of our death sites there. We lost 4 gems or 5 gems worth. Yeah, 5 gems worth. No, more than that. There's a death site there, 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 and 2 there. Any other spell in particular I'm looking for? No, doesn't seem that way. We do see Pangea also fighting Ulm at this point, so this is definitely going to be taking Ulm out of the game. He does have a large force here to kind of combat Lemuria, but he's not going to be able to deal with raids. He cannot. Pangea is going to be able to snatch all this up, possibly some over here as well. And I feel like Lemuria is going to be able to come in and take this cap. Maybe some of this stuff here. So very interesting, very interesting. Here we have Ermor. This is kind of how far they stretch right here as I go over it with my cursor. Lemuria is getting fairly large. Pretty large here because he does own some of this underwater provinces. Well, all the underwater provinces that I don't own, and some that Pangea have taken, he owns the rest of it. So all this right here he owns as far as water goes. The other Pangea is becoming quite a problem. They are very large. They're probably in the #1 spot due to the globals they have. Micklin is getting larger. He stayed small for a long time, but he is still a contender in the game. And those are all the players. That's everybody that's left. There's a lot of defeated nations. It's coming up to the end, I'm telling you. Need 15 points to win. Look at the Hall of Fame. We had one of ours die. Unfortunate. Well, no, we had 2 Hall of Famers. Never mind. This was our thug we had in the very beginning of the game, I feel. Very cool, very cool. Score graphs, provinces, we've stabled out, but we are going up still. Ooh, look at that income. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely put a large increase there, casting Gifts of Heaven. But this is probably due to plagues right here and the raiding. This is raiding, but I mean, we do have a fairly high amount of gems. Research, Dominion, army size going back up. We did have a dip there. Our gem income is looking good. Of course, we do want more. We always want more. Definitely want more astral, fire, and air. And we will be working on the Blood Slave department. I definitely say since this game, I have been working on getting blood for Naba faster and working with blood a lot more. So do keep that in mind that this is kind of my first or second game as Naba, and I'm still learning Naba as we go. But yeah, we'll definitely get a lot better. So it's pretty interesting how my Naba games have developed over time. But that was turn 52. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.